fastest, I gotta go Saquon. I guess they say his name's Speed, so I guess he...
Speed. They say Speed is the fastest. So we got Saquon Barkley, we have Speed, and you have to give me one more.
I already took myself out. I'm already in there. But on our team or just in general?
In general.
Maybe Devontae Smith.
And we're talking about flag football. Is this competitive? Is this for fun?
They say it's an extra check if you win, so I think we compete.
You're gonna go for the extra check.
What?
You smart.
Yo, so this chick right here is a sports journalist, I believe. Look, fellas, understand something, bro. These birds are getting smarter and smarter every day. You gotta think, right? If I wanna be around rich, successful athletes, what career path do I need to choose? So this chick used her brain and she became a sports journalist. Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money. Now, fellas, this is why y'all gotta be careful out here. If you look at most of her interviews, she's sexualizing herself.
How do you plan on backing this up against Tom Brady over this weekend?
You want my honest answer? Yo, if anyone thinks I'm going on that field to catch a football, they're wrong. I'm going on that field to get in a fight with somebody. And whoever is dumb enough to think they can beat me in a fight.
Right, because they're not beating you, right?
I only have one way to prove this because I'm not allowed to box outside of the WWE, and so but for some reason I'm allowed to go on the football field. So if someone wants to challenge me on the football field, that's my one spot to prove myself, and I'm so ready. That's what I love to do.
This is why athletes got to be extremely careful, and this is what I always tell you dudes, yo, when it comes to birds are predators. They're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way to maneuver. Now, let's be real, bro. How is this okay? No, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, shorty's cheeked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. But where is the line of professionalism, right? She's sexualizing herself around all these different athletes. Y'all already know what's the play. Y'all already know what's the move. And this is why athletes got to be extremely careful, man, because these birds are coming from all different directions, bro. Now, as far as the athletes, they had the Instagram models and all that now. Now the journalists are cheeked up. Yo, the sport is like, damn, this right here is wild, man. But look, fellas, be careful out here, bro, because this right here, to me, is trouble. I assure you, this energy right here, if you deal with a woman like this, brother, it's going to be trouble. She's on a mission. Shorty is on a mission. Fellas, be wise out here. That's just the bottom line. You know what is sad about this? It's not the sucker that bought her all this stuff. It's the fact that she's such a bird that she couldn't decline. That's the thing about a bird, man. A bird can't say no. A bird is always for sale. A bird will always go if you sprinkle crumbs. That's why the worst thing a man could do is try to save a bird. Think about that, fellas. This is how she feels about the guy. I can't stand him. Get off me, yeah. But when he sprinkles some crumbs at her, she's always gonna eat that shit up. That's why if you meet a woman, bro, and she tells you that she dated a guy that she wasn't really into, she might be a bird. That's all I'm saying. Because that is bird tendencies. Fellas, be wise out here. Man, I'm truly happy for this man. Fellas, I keep telling y'all, bro, a bird always makes her way back to the streets. This woman thinks it's a flex to celebrate the fact that after 21 years, you return right back to the streets. And this is how you know a bird is prone to the streets. As soon as she left that man, she's outside, posting a video of her happy to be outside again. Keep telling y'all dudes, bro, the hoops never fails. A bird always makes her way back to the streets, man. That shit is guaranteed. For real. Like, it could be 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 40 years. She's gonna hit them streets sooner or later, man. I'm telling you.
Just got cheated on. That had 2 kids. Sick, right? That's worse than yours. To a Mexican artist.
Wait, can you type it? Hold on, I gotta see this.
And he lied to me straight to my face.
No fucking way.
She did too, though.
Oh.
Ryan got the divorce papers and screen. Nah, bro.
Some dude called me up, right? Some dude, he was like, yo, just letting you know, I seen her at a party. She was boom, boom. She shouldn't be at those type of parties. All the crazy shit. I was like, wrap it up. It's just, yeah, wrap it up, right? Wrap it up. Am I wrong? Yeah, no, you're not wrong, bro.
Yo.
You're not wrong, bro. And then it's like always the people that say they don't be doing shit, that be doing shit with this sneaky shit. Well, guess what? Then you gotta look.
But then it's like, forgive, whatever.
Nah, bro.
Nah, but forgive, but leave.
Yeah, but never forget. But listen, you gotta look in the mirror. You gotta be like, look who I am. They'll never find better. And it's
Drea can leave whoever she wants to leave with. I'm single. I don't care no more.
yeah, mate.
Right?
That's why we gotta find a spot.
Remember, bro, my girl Ashley cheated on me.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's not a fake story. It's not a clip farm.
I know.
It's a real thing.
I know you. Yeah.
Hey, so
That was
right?
fine.
Yes or no?
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Tell your fans we love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
This is all I got.
Poor guy. Look, fellas, your money can't save you. And I always tell you guys, when it comes to a bird, what she's gonna do you dirty after the second child. A bird is gonna find a successful man, and the goal is always to get him to marry her and have 2 kids by him. And after the 2 kids, that's when she's checked out. You know, like, it's time to stop pretending. I got what I wanted, I won. This is why a man is dumb trying to save a bird. You can't convince a bird to be loyal. If you found her in the streets, you gotta leave her in the streets, brother. And the sad reality, it doesn't matter how much talent a man got. It don't matter how smart he is. It don't matter how good he is in bed. It don't matter how much money he got. There's nobody that could save a bird. That's why you gotta let a bird fly high, bro. And the thing about life is this, fellas, the signs are always there. Sometimes the thing about us men, because we successful and we could afford everything that a bird crave at the moment, we start thinking that, okay, this bird is gonna be loyal because I'm feeding the bird, only to realize that shit is pointless. This is why I tell you all dudes all the time, yo, don't feed the birds. Put your money up, save your money. And if you got kids, put your money in a trust fund or something. Invest in legacy. Don't invest in a bird, bro. You're gonna lose every time. I have yet to see a man save a bird and was successful. That bird always returned back to the streets. And the sad thing about Ryan is this, he's a fighter, right? And as a fighter, a boxer, you gotta be mentally strong. The worst thing a boxer could do is fall in love with a woman. If he does, his career is over. I'm just trying to keep it real. As crazy as that sounds, because you can't give a woman your mental. You can't, okay? As a boxer, because you got to be extremely focused in that ring, because that's a very dangerous sport. And the fact that he got a few fights coming up and he got to deal with this is tough. But fellas, be wise out here, man, and always remember, your money, your status, none of that could save you. Be wise out here, fellas.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.